Yes, you're welcome back to a continuation of Microsoft E365. If you didn't forget, we've done Word, where we talked about scan text, scan text, scan text. We talked about dictate, blank document, and create from template. Now we'll be moving on to Excel. This is a scan table. I don't have a neat table around me. Now I would have scanned a paper that contains a table. Then you feel how it is. But after this one, I'll make sure I scan a table for you and see how it's gonna work. So let's go with the blank document. So this is a blank workbook. So a blank workbook, you are the one to do everything on your own self. Let's say I want to create a table that consists of name of my students and their score. Yes, the names of my students and their score. Now I click on the box. So this A with pencil, I have to click on it. Yes, you can see it. So we are at home, right? Border, color, all this thing. Just what the same thing I have explained. And so this is first one. So you can see here that is going down. This is where you type something to. When you click on it, you can see it. When I click on it, it brings this face. Let me go back so that you can see it clearly. Now, at first, when you click on it, it might not bring anything. So here now, you can see. So I click, it's not bringing anything for me. So when you click on it, when you notice where your box is highlighted, then you come down where you see enter text here, down here. So you click on it. So now names, in the MES. Then the next column, age. Next column, scores. Now this scores or score anyhow. So name now, let's say my first student is Abdullah. I'm talking of a student. He is, let's say, 15 years old. He got 16 over 40. 16 over 40. The next person is Jamiu. He's called for age. His age is 16 and scored 14. The next person is Esther. Esther aged 15 too and scored 15. I have Kabiro of age 16 and scored 17. I have Latifa of age 15. She scored 16. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. No, there are 5. Let's just say 5. 5. I'm done with the 5. Now, this is how you do everything. As it is now, as it is, you cannot call this a table. It's not a table as it is. It's never a table. So how do I make it a table? Now, if I should click on it, drag this thing, you can see it now. So as it is now, and now come down here. You can see this arrow that pointed up. I click on it. Now you can see what it brings from home, match center, wrap text, cell, no format, I say local, clear, auto sum. All these things are what you see on normal Excel homes too. If you are working with Excel, these are all what you also see there at the home tab. If I should click on this home and go to insert tab, so insert table, data from pictures, shapes, all these things that you see in insert. The same thing, draw. These are what you see in the draw. Then if it is formulas too, you can see auto sum, recently used financial and logical formula, text, date and time, lookup, reference, math and statistical, engineering, information, database, compatibility, calculate now. So the same way, other is data. So because there's no data, so review too. So now let's say I'm in the home now. I want to format this one as table. Now brings it like this. Format as table. Click on it. You can see the table now has table header, which is name, age, and score. Table has table header. If it doesn't have header, you click on this to mark it. Now it is so sensitive. These are table now. These are table. Now as it is now. If we are not on, so now as it is, let's try to do some manipulations in it. Take for instance, we want to sum the age, or let's click on this. Now this is the table, right? So as it is, we can resize the table. Are you with me? We can this thing, if it is not that I'm recording, let me turn my camera. If I will be able to see it, okay, I'm coming to rotate. Possibly I might be able to see it now. Good. I want to select this table now. Now here towards this, you can see ABC, back of ABC, back of ABC, you can see it. This back of ABC. I should be able to select this table. Now this is the table now. Come down here. Let's reset our table then. What's all this? I'm not for this. Let me go back. So this is our table. So when you look downward, it shows the sum of all numbers You can see some average of this number is 15.5. Then it shows 18. All that is inside the table is 18 because we have 3 columns. The names of people that are there are 5. Then the name itself making 6 times 3 18. It counts 18 digits. Now numerical count now in number, it counted 10 numbers, 5 for ages, 5 for score. Then the maximum number in this table is 17. The minimum one is 14. It will always do it automatically for you. So sum of all the numbers, 15 plus 16 plus 15 plus this plus that, that is what it shows as 155. Are you with me? Now, so since we are done with this, so the next thing is, if actually I want to perform some analysis in it. Take for instance, let's say I want to sum, this is table, right? Home. Now this home. Auto sum. So under the auto sum, you can see maximum, minimum, sum, average, count. So if I want to do summation, you can see that is the summation. It has showed the summation under 77 and 66. The same way, instead of doing all these sum, auto sum, I can also write average. This is average, now it shows average. Another way again, still click on this auto sum, count numbers 77. It has counted the two, those are because this thing is highlighted on it. Now let me go back. The reason why this is the correct one now, right? Now if I want to perform other one, like say okay, I want to do average of this, because the first average we did, it counted 77 up to it. Now I'm now say click on this auto sum, then average. You can see that the average is 15 points. So the average age is 15.4 and the average score is 15.6. Now I still must do it again to know the maximum and minimum number. So maximum is 17. Maximum is 17. Maximum is 17. Now after this, I need to work on, let me say, minimum 2. You can see minimum age is 15 and minimum score is 14. So now there are a lot of things you can do with Excel. The same way you are doing it on your laptop, you can do it on your phone. The only thing is that when you are working with a large data set, so it won't be easier to work on your phone. But some little calculation, you can actually do it. Now, let me say I want to format table. For instance, now this is table now. Come again. Okay, now assuming I want to format cell. For example, now I want to, no, not this one I want to do. Assuming that in this, coming here, this is data, can use table now. This is, let's say I'm going to the home now, right? So I want to format this number. What is number? I want to format them. I want to format them into to have decimal numbers. For example, this is home. I'm in the home tab, so I want to format them to have decimal number. So number format. So decimal number. You can see it's 1, 2. The more I'm increasing it, you can see them. So and then finish it. And if it's a comma, see, I add a comma to it. Now sort and filter. Let's imagine I want to sort it descending. So sort and filter. Now when I click on it, A to Z or Z to E. A to Z is ascending and Z to E is descending. Now this is A to Z. This is small to big. You can see where this thing is in age, so it sorts the age from small to big. If I should highlight on score, I now click on sort and filter, sort ascending, so it's from 14 to 17. If I want to sort it alphabetically, now I'll come to this name, then sort and filter, sort ascending. You can see it. And something again, you can see this arrow up at the name. Okay, let's check age. The arrow in age. The more you put, I click on this arrow, then it shows the tab. Now I'm coming. Let's assume, why is this thing not showing the table name? It's supposed to show table name. Okay, no problem. Now another thing that you can practice is what do I call it? Let's go to the home tab. Here now I can say you want to find something, you want to find a name. So why at the sheet 1? This is the sheet 1, right? So I look at sheet 1. Is you find it again. I'm not going to find it. Find, what am I looking for? AB. Oh my god, this thing is also showing very well. It's supposed to show. I'm looking for something. Let's go down. Find. I want to find EER. Search. You can see it. Kabioro. When I search it, so this is where we can see here. It shows me directly. You just go there. If you are working with a large data set, you might want to look for some things. So that's where you click. So you can just play through all those tabs. Now let me go back again. So once again, select range. So this from so our table ranges from A1 to C6. If I'm not mistaken, A1 to See, this is we have to select ordinary score. So score is from B2 to B6. Let's say B2 to B6. B6. Sorry, age. Sorry, you can see it. It's just highlight it. Let's select the score. Select age C2 to C6. You can see it. So that is the function. And if I want to select the whole table, just as I said, our whole table starts from A1 to C6. Select range A1 A1 to C6. Select all the tables. Select all the tables. So these many more are the ways in which you need to explore Excel. And subsequently, I will be posting some small videos on how to use this. So look at this insert and delete also. If you want to insert table, you want to delete table. Or column, you want to insert or you want to delete column. It can be used for it too. Insert, if it is a row, you can see the arrow now, it's pointed down. So I want to insert and shift it downward. You can see it shift the one there before it shifted it downward. Bring the same size of what I've highlighted up there. And let's go back. Now if for instance now this is where I click here. Now insert, you can insert column under. That's it. Column. Go back. Insert row. You can see it. Go back. So these are inserts. Now we can also delete. You can see there. So in your subsequent classes, I'll be showing you how to go through it when we want to start our weekly tutorial on data analysis with Excel using a mobile phone. You get to understand them. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please try to like and subscribe to this channel. God bless you.